This isn't going to be the typical video that you've probably heard before about how man doesn't get girls. They start going to the gym, they get big and muscular, and they start to get girls after. They get all the girls, girls love muscle. This isn't going to be that type of video. We'll save that one for a different day. This video is going to be a lot more deeper and important than that. And this is how the gym completely changed my life and how it could change yours too. Let's just get right into it. When I started going to the gym, I started off skinnier on the skinnier side. I've never been overweight or obese, but I was on the skinnier side. Nothing special about my body, nothing. And to see where I've gone to now has completely changed my life, and I think it will change it forever. I'm going to tell you why. Um, when I Before I started lifting and training, I always thought the whole thing about delayed gratification was bullshit. I never believed in it. I always just whatever I wanted to do now that felt good, I do it now. If it's eat that pizza, eat that candy, I said, fuck tomorrow, fuck that. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it because it feels good. I never thought about the next day. But when I started to put time into the gym, 3 months, I seen my muscles start to grow. 3 months is the that period when you start to see the initial gains, the small little gains in the gym that you start to get. After those 3 months, I'm like, "Shit, I'm doing this." 6 months, I seen a huge change. A year is when I completely saw my body completely change. I had a six pack. I had muscles, everything I wanted, and it's all because I put in the work and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna lock in right now." And this is the thing about the gym. You don't see results overnight. The first day you go to the gym, you're the same guy. The same guy you go to the gym the first day is the same guy you're gonna wake up tomorrow, you're gonna look like the same thing. For the whole week, the first week you start training, you're gonna look like the same guy. The first 2 weeks, you're gonna look like the same guy. But like I said, when that 3rd week comes and you see just minute changes to your physique, you're gonna be like, "I fucking did this." And this changes your view on everything because now you prove to yourself just because you didn't see results today, just because you didn't feel good today, that will change. Things change as you lock in and just commit to it, you will see the change. And I'm going to tell you how it's changed my life and made me think of, made me just have a different outlook on life completely. Before the gym, I didn't have, let's say, a skincare routine. All I did is wash my face, and that's it. I never thought of putting on moisturizer. I never thought of using sunscreen. I said, fuck tomorrow. I look okay. I don't look great. I look okay right now. You always hear the sun damages your skin, um, things like that. Wear sunscreen to stop skin damage. I don't care about my skin. I don't care about skin damage. But these are things down when I'm older and I have old wrinkly skin from the sun because when I'm younger I refuse to fucking wear sunscreen. That's stuff that you just don't think of because you don't care about such a far time away than now. You only care about now. But the gym made me change that. It made me change that. It made me adopt a skincare routine. It made me want to track my calories and care about how I look. So instead of saying, yeah, you know what? I want a donut right now. I want a bag of chips right now. I said, no, now I need to think about how I'm going to look tomorrow, how I'm going to look next week. And the long term now is what I prioritize in everything. I don't care about the short term as much. Yes, you could have your treats, you could have your you could treat yourself once in a while, but overall, 95%, I'm thinking about tomorrow, next month, next year, how will I look then? Because all of your actions now reflect how you're going to look later. Your physique does not lie to you. Your physique doesn't lie. If you're eating like shit, your physique's going to show you. If you're lazy, your physique is going to show it. It reflects, your physique literally reflects you. This is how it changes my life because a strong body is a strong mind. You cannot be strong minded if you don't have a strong body. Having a strong body is the fundamental to being mentally strong because you are physically competent. You know you can do something. You know you are stronger than the average person. Or forget about anyone else. You're stronger than what you would be if you didn't go to the gym. You're stronger than the man you were before. So this is how it's changed my life because I've genuinely have a different take on life. I think about myself. And I wanted to get into something else, which is self-care. This is self-care and self-love is something that is talked about a lot, but I think the gym is the best form of self-care. This is why. Because when you see your body change, it's like it's an experience you can't even pay for. It's something that is ridiculous. It is because let me give you an example. When we all went to school, some of you may still be in school right now. When you do an assignment, let's say a science assignment, sorry, a science project. When you do a project, you have to work on it. You could put it away. You get tired. You come the next day. You do some more work to it. You put it away. Put it down. You don't have to look at it. You can leave it in your room. Leave it in wherever, and come back and work on it. Your body is the same as a science project. It's the same exact thing. It's a project. You're transforming one thing into another thing. You're transforming nothing into something. And the only thing where it's different, and listen to this, is you never leave your body. The science project, you can leave it in your room and forget about it and come back later. You don't have to look at it. Your body, you never leave your body. So you're working on yourself while you are in yourself. There's no escaping yourself. You have to look at yourself as the skinny guy or as the heavier guy or wherever your starting point is and say that you are going to transform yourself into this new version of yourself while you are the same person. You have to look at yourself and slowly see yourself change. You can't just put yourself away in a closet and come back to them and work on them again. You have to look at the person you are transforming. And this is where I say that the gym is the best version of self-love that there is. It's the best version because you cannot put yourself away. You cannot hide yourself. You cannot stay away from yourself. You are with yourself at all times. You're with yourself at all times. So a year after I started training and I looked at myself in the mirror, I said, "You did it, man." I look at myself in the mirror and I said, "You did it." I think about how I looked at the beginning. And this is another reason I say progress pictures are so important because when you look at your day one, your week one, and compare it to your year one, that's a different man or woman or whoever you are. That's a different person you're looking at. They look different. They look stronger. They look more confident. That's a different person, but it's the same person. It's still you. You never change. You're still the same person. You didn't get rewired. You didn't get an update, a software update. That is you, yourself. You just changed something about you. And I'm telling you, when you do that, you just develop a self-love knowing that you put yourself through pain and suffering and you believed in yourself that you could do it, that you could change from person A to person B while still being the same person, while not putting yourself away somewhere and hiding it away and coming back to work on it later. You are in your body 24/7, 365 till the day we die. We are in our own body, in our own skin. We can't leave it. And the fact that you could transform yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and do that develops a whole nother form of self-love that transfers to every other aspect of your life. I'm telling you, when you do this, it transfers to every aspect of your life. You're going to start caring for yourself in different ways. You're going to start believing yourself. Maybe you can get that promotion at work, or you can go for that other opportunity, or maybe you could be that good father you thought you wouldn't be. Just little things like that. You start just having a belief in yourself, all from just seeing yourself change and putting the work on yourself. Guys, I'm telling you, the gym completely saved my life. If you made it to this point in the video, I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. If you Doesn't matter what point of your journey, if you haven't started, just start. Doesn't matter you don't know what you're doing, you know what you're doing, just fucking start. Get in the gym, start lifting. You don't have to start looking good. I didn't start looking good. I didn't know what in the world I was doing. There's information out there, there's videos, and I'll be posting more videos here as well. More technical information of how I built my physique, how I've done it, um, how I went from a skinnier to a very muscular build, I will say, a muscular physique that I'm proud of. I will be going into video. I have some videos coming explaining the deep breakdown of what I did exactly. But if you made it to this point of the video, I want to say thank you very much. If you found any value in anything I said, please consider giving a like, comment, and subscribe, and just share your journey. Don't stop. Don't stop lifting. Don't stop training. If you started, don't stop. If you haven't started, start. I'm telling you, you won't see changes in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You're going to see changes. 6 weeks, you're going to see big changes. In a year, you're going to be a new person, and you're going to thank that man or woman. You're going to thank that person a year ago, that person that looks different than you now, for starting and believing in himself. Trust me. Thank you guys for watching the video. I got more coming on the way, and have a great day.